Hello everyone, it's Akinoff here and welcome back to Xenogears, episode... that was 27, 28, we're on episode 28. And we're trying to track down a monster that killed our, Rico's subordinates. So let's take a look around this room. Firstly, there's this treasure chest here. What's this? Received bell amulet. Why would it have this? Wait, we can lure it with this thing. It does not look like it will show up now. Where can we use it? Let us think about what we know so far. But before we do that, what I want to do is a bit of platforming. Because we can go up here. And there's something for us if we go up here. There's a treasure chest. And guess what? Platforming up to a treasure chest gets you good rewards in this game. Ether Veiler. I should probably go to equipment. The Ether Veiler doubles elemental defense. We're not going to need this right now, but it will be handy later. It's a good item. Not handy right... it could do... Gallant Belt's not all too helpful, so I may as well put on the Ether Veiler. That'll help. Anyway, what we do know is that we have a map. That map has a circle somewhere. Perhaps we should go to that circle. Slime in the drain. There should be several places like this. Yes, this must be the one drain it comes and goes from. That's it. We'll use the bell to lure it out. So I think what we need to do is find the drain where I believe the conditions are we need to find a drain where slime is, but no one's been murdered. And that's the confusion technique. And it makes you do completely random actions on your turn. Fortunately, it's not too much of a bother because I'm not trying to grind any techniques out, so that's good. Since Dragon Fist will just kill this thing. Squashing the blood out of it, so that's very vicious. Get free fangs, that's money. Take damage. Where is it that we need to go? I am actually kind of a little... Wait. Yeah, okay, this way, and I think we can talk to this guy. And you can lure it with this bell. Ring it here? That's it. There's always slime near the drains it uses. It never returns to the same site twice. So we need a drain with slime nearby and no murder site. Right, I think. There's one on this floor north of here. So... I believe that one is the one up here, which I think I pointed out. So let's just kill these guys quickly, and we should be at the site. Now we can deal with this monster. Damn it, try that on Cetan. Fortunately, we're fairly resistant to our own physical attacks. Ether attacks, not so much. Sadly, because I've had Faye use his energy attack on us before in confusion against these enemies, and when I was going through here before. Because I've been through this whole thing a bit, and This is probably not actually going to end up being a completely blind run, me being surprised by things. Or at least not for quite some time. But anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing, Dragon Fist. Anyway, getting back on the subject, we've got some monster hunt down and slay. But remember the Bell Amulet. Well, it'll come up later. It's not really too much later. Do I need a... Yeah. I took damage in the cutscene, damn it. Yeah. I'm sure. This is the only drain with slime and no murder site nearby. Okay. We ring it. So, something's coming our way by the sounds of it. It's moving pretty quickly. And avoiding fan blades. Here it is. Or it's here. Out of the way. Behind you! What? Meet the red thing. Red rum. Gel that causes confusion. Oh damn it, he had to confuse both of them. That's not fun. Just so you know, it's not exactly the thing about this boss fight is he's a threat, but just play it safe and you'll be fine. So remove the Rinkai. That should cure their confusion. Well, okay, we cured one of their confusion. Fire heals him, so that's worth noting. But we should be able to bring him down just with combos, I think. I don't think there's any special counters or anything, so it's just a hit-on fight. Unfortunately, he does have a move that can instant kill you. I am going to use Iron Valor, because I'm going to try to hit him hard and fast to bring him down. Okay, that's not that big a deal, dealing damage. Yeah, I'm going to heal everyone. That's a smart move, I think. And I could build up for a combo, but I don't think that's actually the best idea in this fight. It's not like I need to avoid using things, but anyway. Tembu should be able to do a fair bit of damage to this guy. We don't have any, like... 400 and something damage is pretty nice. That deals damage to us and heals him, which... I can throw on a quick Rinkai. And hopefully finish him off with... I don't know how much HP he has. He probably has a fair bit of HP. As I think I've already said it, you have to worry about instant kill. That can be quite a nuisance because he'll kill you and heal himself, and you have to revive. And it's a good idea to revive people if that happens. So what I'm gonna do is use Suisei and block fire attacks on us. So his next fire rain's not gonna actually do anything. Why is the animation taking so long? Oh, that's awful. But does that make us weak to water? Oh well. Anyway, we're just gonna beat the shit out of him since our buddy here has gained his consciousness back. That's a pretty simple fight. You don't have anything special that you have to do. You just have to beat the living daylights out of this guy. I'm just gonna Rinkai and heal. Hopefully that's all I need to do. He's so fast that it's like, the enemy wants to act? Sorry, Cetan's way too fast for you. That's probably the most awesome thing about Cetan, he's just so fast. And I probably could make him faster. Murder, steal all HP. It kills you and steals all your HP. So I'm gonna bring Faye back because I want everyone to get the XP. And I'm probably gonna have Cetan heal him. Arcane, yep. No need to rush this beast too silly with it, but okay, that's working in my favor. So that's the biggest threat from him is his murder, but if you play it right and you play it smart, you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, so this isn't all too tough a fight, it's just, you know, a bit of patience, bit of, it's a lot easier since I've got these, like, since I've got all the combos that I do. So if you didn't have all of the combos that I have, you might actually have a bit of more trouble with this guy. Or if you're not as high level or whatever. If you didn't get the metal jackets and the metal helms, this would be a lot tougher because he'd deal a shit ton more damage. So yeah, the main thing is you got to be prepped and stuff for this fight, otherwise it can go very awry due to the amount of damage that he can do. Or if you have really bad ether defense. Oh come on, murder twice in a row on Faye. I'm gonna have Faye have HP and be alive by the end of this fight, and that's the way it's gonna be. No if whats or buts about it. Ow, that hurt. Okay. But yeah, you can't be reckless in this fight. You gotta be a little, you gotta be aware of your limits. I'm gonna use Renki or Renkei and hopefully be able to kill everyone in a moment. I don't think Faye would actually die from an attack from this guy, but I'm just being cautious rather than optimistic. Now that looked like it hurt. Honestly, if I were him, I'd be using murder every single turn, but you know. What can we do about that? We're not him. And now, this has been going on a while, so he should be getting, yep, there he goes. Unfortunately, we all get XP, so 17,000 XP, which is great. Everyone levels up. Got some 2s on thing. Oh, 2 on Aether, that's nice. And 15 HP, that was a good level up for Rico. What the hell was that? Why did it have a bell? It had a normal human-like intellect. No. It's better to say, had left remaining. What? What do you mean? No. It is really rather sad. So, it was a person. Yeah. And we had to put it out of its misery. I'll see you later. I'll wait at your dorm. Ugh. Hey, your left arm. In that fight you got... It's nothing. I wonder if he'll forfeit the battling because of that injury. Huh? Speaking of battling, that's something we have to get back to. Also, the Emperor. We're back to this again. It's been quite a while, I think, since we've seen this. Unless we haven't. I think we've seen this before. Has he awoken? Yes, twice, no, 3 times to be exact. May I ask you this? Why would he be moved to a place like this? Was it the elders? Nay, they're hoping for a more immediate disposal. I don't blame them. They have a deeply etched fear of him. Then, yes, probably. It would be hasty to dispose of him now. I do not think it is too late to wait until we find out his purpose. If that is your judgment, then so be it. Your will is my will, your majesty. Well then, allow me to... Wait a moment. I see. Yes? Their judgment has been handed down. What is it then? A purge. The number 1 gate generator is 200 clets southwest of Nortune and 400 shalls underground. Its interference waves make guided weapon use impossible in this area. So it's up to the last minute. The hitch must be piloted manually. After cancelling stealth mode, you will provide direct escort for the hatch inside enemy defense zone. Any questions? Well, yes, Lieutenant. I understand our escort orders, but what is our main objective? That is classified. But without knowing our objective, our response to any orders will be slow. Even if we are just ordered to provide cover, we need to know the attack. We need to at least know the attack objective. The objective will be issued during the mission. We relate directly to the hatch's pilot. But your only concern is protecting the hatch from enemies' anti-aircraft weapons. Any problems with that? No. If that's the case, anything else? I'm pausing for a second because something's getting in my way. Damn pop-ups. Anyway, then this is the end of the main briefing. Confirm terrain, weather, and enemy defense details with information at hand. The mission starts at 1700 hours. Until then, wait in your assigned units. I shouldn't have to remind you that this mission is a purge. Remember, we have the complete authority over the lambs. Dismissed. This sucks, Lieutenant. I wouldn't go along with this. What's he mean the objective has nothing to do with us? Be quiet, I'm thinking. Don't snap at me. I hate hysterical women. Are you ready to take the consequences for that remark? Bloody Vance. Phew. What's wrong? Something bugging you? Sorry, I'm so edgy. These self-detonation bombs are just air units with Keith-class bombs on board. I don't see why they need to use them all of a sudden. They're just too many. One of these alone would be enough firepower, but 8 of them is overkill. They haven't told us our target yet, and we're not just going to drop them for fun. You bet I'm worried. Maybe to purge the lambs. They're human, the same as us, right? They have to give us a reason. I can't go along with this just because it's an order. What? Nothing. Even though we are called Solarians, we are third-class citizens or worker bees. As third-class citizens have our origins in the lambs. I can understand us having doubts in such orders, but you're different. You're a pure first-class citizen, come from a good family. I heard your father has a lot of pull in the military. My family and father have nothing to do with it. Well, if you ask me, first-class citizens thinking like this is a little unusual. Not really, it's quite natural. So how about it? Are you gonna do it? The army will demote us all back to being third-class citizens. Don't worry, I'll just do my duty. But I'm only escorting the hatch. I won't help with anything else. But what if something happens? You're just backing yourself into a corner. Can't be helped, I guess. Well, either is fine for us. Just do what you're told. Nothing else matters. It seems trouble is coming our way. If I recall correctly, we may get bombed out of existence. And as I recall, we were asked to come see our dear friend Rico here. You're late. You made me wait for ages. It was a few minutes. Sorry? Later the doc said he wanted to pay the courtesy of... Oh yeah, he wanted to bury the monster, so I waited outside. Is that so? Oh well. At least the murders have been brought to an end. Yes, that is right. And Faye has been proved innocent as well. And I guess the out of bounds order on the sewers was lifted straight after that too. Anyway, my line with you ends here. The next time we meet Faye, we will be opponents. Come on, try and beat me. I'd enjoy seeing you try to settle your score with me. Hey, what about that wound to your arm? You can't try to battle in that state. Can you really afford to worry about your opponent? But Rico, worry about yourself before others. Don't hold back now. Give me your best fight. If you don't do your best, you could be the one who dies. Understood. Right, that's good. Right now, that matter is resolved. I've done all I can to help. Well, as if it's up to you, Faye. You must settle this other problem with your own hands. I guess so. Does his arm involve you that much? Faye, you realize we do not have... I know, Doc. We don't have much time to spare. What's more, what he says is right. You shouldn't hold back in battle. Etiquette dictates a true fight. Seems I was overly concerned. Anyway, let's rest up for now. Remember, you must win up to the final league first, and the champ is not the only one you have to beat. Ah, so it seems, so it seems. I'm just gonna check on things. What do you got to say? Okay, so it's the start of the day because this is what he says. So I'm gonna save, and this is gonna be a bit of a short one. This is going to be a bit of a short episode, ending off here. Mine's been Akinov. Hope you've had a good time, and good night, or something like that. Anyway, next time, we will finish up the battling tournament. See you then.